So you join me here on the Battle of Utah. We are the German forces aiming to push back the American forces in a warfare battle. Me and my teammate, a weird tractor, are here approaching the beach as a recon unit, trying to mess around with some of their rear sources in hopes that we can disrupt their supply lines. Now, you join us little towards midway through the match. Before this, we had gotten together and... Oh my god. Disrupted some of their nodes. I toyed around with one guy in particular. I'll display some clips around. I'm sure I have some of me and my teammate going around and just getting in there and working together. Me standing back, taking out the guy as he tries to get to my teammate to stop him from taking out some of the nodes. And it was really well thought out between the two of us. We had made it across then to the other end, to the north end of the map. So we've gone from the south to the north, trying to find some more nodes. To which I held back at one location eventually at a house, because I had found the enemy recon team, which you'll see hopefully here. And there's not talking, and I'm just going to leave kind of like the raw footage, because I think it's quite fun to just have a little bit of raw footage out there to sort of... It's nice to see kind of the process of getting to the places. And I think it's great to have a 20-minute video where it's just constant action. But sometimes it's nice to just sit back and watch the process of how we get to these places and point. Eventually, my teammate has to go, and so he gets replaced with another guy who comes in, and we're immediately on it. You know, there's a few minutes where we're like, okay, are we talking? Are we not talking? Towards the end of the game, you'll see we start talking. But throughout the game, you'll see me, especially towards the end, mess about with the enemy spotter. And every time he launches a flare-up, I find out where his location is. He finds out where I was. And so I move, wait for him to go to where I was, and I take him out, and I move on. And I think it was just very funny, and I hope you find it funny too. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. See you at the end. McLovin's going to give away our position. Oh yeah, hello. Oh, someone's just spawned in as well. He's waiting for a tank. He's waiting for a tank. He's crouched down. Got him. Oh, I just killed the other guy in the water with a headshot. Damn it, he's getting in the tank. Run, run, he's getting in the tank. He's getting in the tank. I'm just gonna have a peek. He hasn't moved the turret yet, so that's the main thing. Yeah. They're throwing smokes. Oh, I see the other guy, he's in the water and behind him. Okay, he's getting in the tank. Be careful how we fire now. That guy is so paranoid. They've thrown up a flare gun. You've also thrown up a flare gun right above us. There's someone near us. Like, towards me, I think, is the best place, probably. Oh, yeah, Garrett, thing's gone. He got me, right on me. Directly on my body. Oh, they got in the tank. We had a good 5 minutes there, but yeah. I literally saw him, and as he destroyed our outpost, I went, damn it. Jesus Christ, yeah, I'm on 218, which is not bad. Oh, though. I'm on 6 kills. No, wait, 9 kills, because I killed 3 officers, 6 infantry. Right, top garrison, I guess. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Well, I guess we can see if we can find any nodes up this way now. What I suggest we do, right? We head all the way to the top. We go into the water. They're back on that thing now, aren't they? They're back on the oh, whatever it's called. And then we head in the water and we just go down south. And we just stalk them from the water. Yeah. That's... Yeah, seriously, when I saw that the bumper had gone, I actually was like so convinced. Yeah, but we all don't know that fully. It was a very believable, because the way you went, who the fuck? Because it was the way you said it. I'm trying to look at this arty. Right, here's the game plan. You go north, place like an outpost down, and so, or like down that way, and then you make your way into the water, I guess, and just keep taking out nodes. I'm gonna go after this arty guy, because I can take him out from a distance. Because we need to focus on getting the what's it called? We need to focus on getting the the outpost and all that. Your life is valuable. Mine is not. I am expendable. Oh. So it's about now where we start to see the enemy spotter come into play. Now he was running the artillery cannon and could obviously hear me approaching because eventually he throws up a flare gun. And I'm going to skip over a little bit of this because it's quite boring. It's about 20 minutes of me just sat outside by a wall. So I'll cut a bunch of it out until obviously interesting things happen. I know I said at the start I wouldn't do that, but this here is quite literally boring because you don't hear much. It's just me kind of mumbling to myself saying, "Ooh, I can hear his footsteps," because he's slowly walking around the compound trying to find out where I am because every time he throws a flare gun, I skedaddle. Crikey. They've flown up another flare gun. One of them was near me. I just don't know where near me. I keep hearing him move. Oh. Okay, he was behind me. I don't know where though. But he's gone down that way. At this point here, the team is now losing points really quick, and it's kind of concerning me. The enemy recon unit, they don't know where I am, and they're now scouring the trenches, thinking that I've moved up and down trying to get a vantage point to snipe them, when in reality, I'm much closer than they think. Okay, I've thrown a smoke over there, I think, which might throw them off. I'm hoping. Oh, I've seen him again. He's moved up this way now. Got him. I'm running. I'm getting to the house. So I've now killed him. But the issue is, I don't know where his spawn point is. I don't know. He's the squad leader. He can place an outpost wherever he wants. I don't know where it is. So my best bet now is to run to the house and find a spot. I do a little bit of scouring around the edge. Can't find anything. So I run upstairs, camp out in the house. Some time goes by. He doesn't return. So eventually, I move on. You know, I'm going to come down and join you. I'm bored. I've wiped out their stuff enough so that they're now like... They're now paranoid that I'm going to be there. So I haven't heard the guy come back. I'm going to come down because I'm bored and I want me some XP. I'm going to come and see this because I need to see this. Oh, you're down in the water now. Crikey. Let me see this. Let me see this. Now, remember, whilst I've been down there dealing with the spotter, my teammate's been up this end of the beach, trying to take out the enemy nodes. Quite well, actually. Just one issue. Right as I spawn in to help him, he uncovers a mass pit of nodes where there seems to be barbed wire around them and, understandably, AP mines. My teammate has triggered one of these, And any good engineer knows the second they hear a random ding from a kill they haven't actively just shot at, they know immediately someone's going for their nodes. So they will redeploy and come to feed them. This is where the war against the Recon and a singular engineer begins. Well, oh, what, in the water? Okay. I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna start taking out their node. You try and in the water, yeah. He threw a grenade. Damn it! They threw 2 grenades. I survived the first one. The second one came in. Jesus Christ, these guys are insane. What is going on, man? Is this forever war? Actually ridiculous. Now this is a new guy entirely as well. He's moved to the right ship. What just happened? Okay, that's good. Right, you move up. I'll look for him spawning in. Now we know he spawns in the water. Yep, he spawned back in behind the right boat. This is now where I find out my teammate needs to go. So the battle is up to me. Typically, you can just AFK in a game and you won't be kicked. Especially on a server like this, you won't be kicked for idling because it knows that you will sometimes need to be in positions for a long period of time and you won't fire a shot. But unfortunately, as you'll see in a few seconds here, it doesn't really end that way. From here begins a battle between me and the same spotter guy from before. It's really annoying because I can see he's shooting from the right-hand side at the moment. But yeah, I don't know where there. Okay. Great. One shot off. Headshot. Bam. He hit the deck. Slight issue. He got rid of our outpost. Even bigger issue. I no longer have a spotter / squad leader. I can no longer get any brand new outposts. This means I am now deep behind enemy lines with no way to get back there in a reasonable amount of time if I do end up getting killed. So now it's a game of survival. And it's a game I'm going to do my best to win. Alright, so here we are, behind enemy lines. We have no way to respawn, so if we die, we die. Okay. been a brilliant game so far. We've taken out plenty of their nodes. I've been hit. If I don't want to die, I'm going to need to find shelter immediately. Heal up and, well, hopefully catch him out of guard. Getting in this bunker will probably help me, but he's going to suspect me. So I've got to go prone. Dead again. I've now got 10 seconds to relocate and find a new spot before he gets back in. There's an extra few seconds on top of that if you count for his outpost time, but that could be anywhere from 0 to 19 seconds. I can only hope and pray that it's 19 and not 3. Okay, I've killed this guy so many times over and over already. Where's their spawn? Oh my god, he's already spawned back in right there. Okay, that's insane. Alright, we've got to move up and get out of here. Oh! His enemy outpost was right here. Oh my god. Adam's gonna love me, man. I've now taken out his outpost, which means he's now going to have to spawn in at their spawn. Saves me some time. I now know where he's going to come from. Or do I? Now what's best for me is to camp around and wait for him to launch another flare. Because just like before, although firing a flare gun gives my location away, it also gives his location away.
Hey, man.
Oh, hi. Oh, hello. This is fantastic. I've got a new squad leader. He now gets to make his way all the way across the side of the map, get an outpost down, and we can begin our final act. I cannot tell if he is in there. Oh, sorry, that's me. Shit. Well, I know where he is now. I got him. Alright, we're running to get out of it. I have 10 seconds plus however long it takes for him to spawn in. So we're running to get out of here. I had no idea he was there. Haha, there. That was good while it lasted, but mate, I'm sorry, but I've got to continue with my stuff. It's been a really good game. Honestly, I've thoroughly enjoyed this. And there we have it. That saga comes to an end. Very sadly, I decide, you know what? Enough is enough. I cannot keep risking this. I got lucky that time. In fact, I got lucky all the times. I'm going to move on. So I make my way up the beach, and eventually I decide, oh, you know what? That node's still there. I'm going to go get it. But this time, I'm going to approach it from a different angle. If the enemy forces are spawning in the water and camping in it whenever we trigger a mine, why don't we also camp in the water, take them out from behind them, and then take their nodes out whilst we're at it. Sounds like a bit of a genius plan, eh? Between me and my squad leader, we eventually make up a plan, and we go back as well to take out that large set of nodes we tried to take out earlier.
What do you have there, bud?
I've got one of their nodes, munition node.
Okay.
Been trying to get this whole game. They have one at top of their top HQ. It is surrounded in barbed wire. It's all three. Me and the old guy who was in charge of the squad, we tried to go for them, but they have them surrounded completely.
Okay, we can still get it.
Yeah.
I'll get a truck later to bring it up.
There are gaps to get in there, but there's they've got mines.
Okay, no, we can get it. We can get it. Don't
Oh
worry.
yeah, 100%. I was in there before we triggered the mines. Obviously, they've respawned back at.
Okay.
There is also an enemy recon spotter. I've been toiling with him all game. He is along the top of the coastline. Alright, this has been destroyed.
Nice job.
And so here we are. The last set of nodes that I need to take out to fulfill my destiny. Let's see if I can get them. I cannot see any anti-personnel mines.
I don't see any either.
Right. I kind of want them to cap. I kind of. Okay, they'll know we're here now. I'm surprised he didn't shoot us.
Probably didn't see us. Tank's coming. Live tank.
Great. Just what I need to spice up my day. A tank coming along and screwing things over. The guy previously, I probably didn't need to kill him, but it was also a safe bet to just get him out of the way. Now our next threat is that tank turning around the corner and firing upon us. Luckily though, fate had other ideas. I'll let you know if the turret starts moving.
Okay. I'm trying to dismantle this one.
Yeah, I'm dismantling the second one at the same time. Might be able to get them both off.
Yeah. Nice.
Lovely.
Nice job, man.
And there we had it. Finally, after 30 minutes, I finally got the nodes. Big success. Even got a small little supply crate along with it. Unfortunately, the same couldn't be said for the rest of the team, and as the match went on, we eventually lost. No matter, because in the day, it's not the result of the game that determines how well the game went. For others, it went bad. For me, it went great. Best game I played in a hot minute, and I hope you all agree. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to see more like this, subscribe. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace out.